Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Let's talk about the next targets. Let's talk about the structure here on the ADA chart. So far, the trend is currently still being followed and the structure as well. Explained to you in the last video that against the 39 cent level, the focus can remain on higher prices. Below that level, we have a first indication that a deeper possible B-wave pullback has started, but the trend is still up for now, so we continue to follow this still unfolding 5-wave pattern of the lows. Here we have this low that was made on the 11th of September, and we are tracking currently this diagonal, which is a potentially bullish structure, but I explained the issue I have with that structure in the last, oops, that shifted here. In the last few days sufficiently in several videos. No need to do that now. I'll do that again in the next few days. What you need to understand is that what I'm tracking primarily here is this still unfolding 5-wave pattern to the upside. The ADA chart has followed the analysis quite nicely. In the last few weeks, we have our support area here. We call them trend reversal areas as well. They can be used as setups. The price dipped into this region a few times and continued to move up. This triangle suggested potential trend continuation. Even so, had this triangle broken to the downside, which was another potential we were observing, it wouldn't have changed the structure or the analysis, because all that would have happened would have been probably a deeper wave 4, and it would have been an internal triangle in the wave 4. Yeah, so that's why we had the support area. So in the end, it only really dipped briefly into the support area, didn't form a very deep wave 4, but that's okay. Still triggered several times, and these can be used, in your trading plan if you like to. These areas, for example, for a pullback trade, at least to understand where the risk is sitting. That's the main benefit. We're tracking here this diagonal structure, likely still in this third wave. It's not the clearest chart, I have to say as well, so it keeps us on our toes. The explanation is that this is the case because we are in a diagonal structure. The subwaves in a diagonal are rarely clear, so don't look for the perfect answer here, but we've been focusing on further upside on the ADA chart since the end of October. It's currently just following the uptrend. So far, the uptrend never broke, and therefore we just continue to follow the trend, right? That's the best way to do it without any bias. When the market tells us the uptrend is breaking, then we follow the downtrend. It's very simple, okay? Biggest mistake many analysts or Elliott wave analysts or, people who use waves or any analysis really make, they just put the charts the way they want them to be instead of just purely following the trend. The benefit of Elliott wave is it tells us exactly when the trend is changing and when we have to change our perspective. Therefore, the benefit is we can do that very quickly, because the Elliott waves, while they are subjective, the pivots are not, okay? The Fibonacci levels are not subjective. They are very clear. They tell us very clearly when probabilities start to shift. So that's why I love Elliott wave, okay? Because it allows a very unbiased approach to analysis. So if we assume we are still in this third wave, then within that third wave, obviously we're dealing with an ABC structure. A, B, C, that's one scenario, how this can unfold. Or A wave already unfolded, B wave was the triangle, and the C wave is doing this. So just a couple of different ways how this can unfold. Both, however, bullish, and the focus can remain on an uptrend, on a still unfolding uptrend here on the 4-hour chart, as long as the 27.4 cent level is holding. Now that's the bigger picture, yeah, because we have to allow a B wave to come down that much if it needs to. However, there are obviously micro support levels that we can use for this immediate, let's call it immediate uptrend here, the short-term uptrend. And I shared with you in previous videos that this is likely a wave 5 in an ABC structure, and this C wave is basically still unfolding, and we can focus on it as long as the 39 cent level is holding. The first initial, only the first target I shared with you yesterday for this move is 44.9 cents. Obviously that was reached. We had a small reaction, no surprise to see a small reaction, but it was really only a small one and another break of the high. So it now suggests that we should move towards the 50-cent level. Wouldn't be surprised if the price gets there next. Above that, we've got 55 cents, okay? All of that could be part of a still unfolding C wave of wave 5. Below 39 cents, it's likely that a deeper pullback is occurring. Hard to say, hard to really define a level before that, okay? I mean, you could use the 50% retracement level of that C wave. That is really the earliest indication that this direct uptrend is breaking, but really the earliest indication, not very reliable. That's at 42.4 cents. That's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.